I'm blessed with 2 first names, and when you're blessed with 2 first names, people mess it up. I have been Mary Margaret, Mary Rose, Mary Beth. When I lived down in Knox, I was Betty Joe, Billy Joe, Bobby Joe, kind of like Petticoat Junction all over again. My husband was a principal, and for a while he had a teacher who would come up to me and go, "Hi, Mrs. Costello." And finally he goes, "I know you have 2 first names, but I can't remember what they are." And just off the top of my head, I say, next time you see me come and go, "Jesus, Mary, Joseph, what the hell's her name?" So I saw him like a decade later, and he goes, "I remember your name." And I said, "You do?" And he goes, "Yeah. So how the hell are you, Jesus?" And that's true. That's really true. But you know, when you have an odd name or an unusual spelling, you'll never find those little license plates that have your name on it. You'll never find a pencil with your name on it. I found a mug that came close one time. It said, "Bitch." I am married. My husband loves to shop. He's a bargain hunter, got 2 for the price of 1. And he's a wonderful guy. Lucky, my second husband. Wasn't so lucky with my first husband. My first husband and I met in college, right in the middle of the Vietnam War. And we could not find teaching jobs afterwards. So I worked as a waitress, paying back my college loans at 90 cents an hour, thank you. And he got a job making flooring for semis. One evening, he worked the night shift. One evening, some guy says to him, "You know the name of that bird up there?" He goes, "No, I have no idea." "So you're a real idiot. You're an educated idiot." That was the end of our marriage, right there. My husband quit his job and started bird watching. This is true. Bird watching 24/7. You can't watch birds if you're working. So he quit his job and started everywhere, traveling all over to watch his birds. Well, you know, that's all fine and dandy, but nothing else mattered to him, including me. Now that's, you know, you would think if you're spending your day around tufted titmice and woodcocks and woodpeckers and rose-breasted whatevers, that sex would enter your mind. Never. Never, never, never. And it's sad but true. Anyhow, one particular day he decides we're going to have sex. So I go, "Really?" "Yes, 3.5 years. 3.5 years. Yeah, I agree, honey." And so what happens is I go and I shave my legs, got out that chainsaw. Okay, that's an exaggeration. Hacks. Okay. 3 cans of Barbasol and 6 razor blades later, I'm headed down the hallway to the bedroom. Now, I saw him walk into the bedroom with a little portable stereo. And I think, oh, it's romance. We're going to have some music. So I walk into the room, and I don't know if you've ever seen Young Frankenstein before, but Madeline Kahn comes out. So I'm walking in. I get no reaction. Now, I was never thin, but I'm definitely thinner than I am now. And, you know, in those days when they say you could pinch the special K pinch, I could pinch the alphabet in 3 languages now. A, B, C, D, in Greek, alpha, beta, gamma, and in whatever they call those Russian symbols, Sputnik, Khrushchev, Gorbachev, Putin, Trump. Thank you, I thought that one was good too. Anyhow, so I round the corner, and he's laying in bed, and I hear this sound, and I'm thinking, that really doesn't sound like music. What is that sound? So I get a little closer to the bed and go, "Honey." Nothing, no reaction. I realize this is the sound. He is listening to freaking bird calls. and mimicking bird calls. And I go, honey, I'm here. Nothing, no reaction whatsoever. So I did what every double-chinned, thick-thighed chickadee would do. I jumped up on the bed, I strode over the top of my went, ah, ah! No reaction. Divorced him. This is true. I divorced him. He got custody of the stereo, the bird books, and the binoculars. Good riddance.
My time almost done.
Okay. One other quick one. I worked as a principal for many years, and and we used to have these dances at our school. We had the turkey trot in the fall, and we have the bunny hop in the spring. And I had this cute, adorable kid. At the turkey trot, the DJ was playing a polka. So this kid goes, what's that? What's that song? And I said, well, that's a polka they're doing. Do you know how to do that? Sure. Will you dance with me? What the hell? So I'm dancing with the 9-year-old boy doing the polka. So anyhow, we're dancing, that's just fine. In the spring, we have the bunny hop. DJ plays the song again. The kid goes, hey, that's that same song. Yeah, it is. So dance with me? Sure. So I dance with him around the floor. Next fall, turkey trot. Song comes on again. The kid goes, hey, Mrs. Costello, they're playing our song. So I start dancing again, now with this 10-year-old boy. This sweet little innocent kid has no clue there are words to this song. And the words are, I don't want her, you can have her, she's too fat for me. Thank you, that's my set.